Okay, so we've swapped back over. The bit we got to the last time was we just extracted the bike station service. We're still supplying it with a view controller. We now have a test to confirm that we run the getting stations function, and that's where we're at now. So we have to work out what next we have in tests.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is it that we test this service?
Yeah, I don't know if we can start by testing it, but right now we have a dependency in the view controller. No, so we need to inject a view controller that then gets set up the bike stations and a map view. I don't know if we want to keep that contract so it passes back. One thing that is not wrong, but like our service is setting the annotations in the map view. Well, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Should be the view controller responsibility, no?
Definitely.
And that. So.
So this is what I was thinking. There's like one option where we keep it like it is now, and we add, instead of passing the view controller, we pass like a protocol basically.
Yeah, that only has these two properties.
Yeah, but then to me, I'm looking at this and thinking we shouldn't have this here. So then why do that first step? Why not just go to the point?
Because it was easier. Just we want to minimize the time while our app is not working properly. We want to make it work while, otherwise it's not refactored. So if we are changing the code, but changing also its behavior, then it's not refactoring anymore. We're just like changing code. To be considered refactoring, the external properties should be the same. Should be maintained. And we want always to like, even if we know that we want to arrive at point A, but we need to take like 10 steps, it's better to, at each step,
have
working code and a working app. Because nothing stops us from leaving it right now, and it's still working properly.
Yeah.
You know, we're not like opening all this app and start messing around and break everything, and then it's very difficult to go back to working state.
So we want nearly at all times to be able to run the test from the app and it work.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so could we, instead of doing a refactoring, could we just take this out? Do the refactor of taking this stuff out of this service?
Yeah, let's try to see. So what we are doing there, we are mapping the JSON to bike station, and then for each bike station, we are appending it, and then the view controller is adding the annotation. So what we can start by doing it is, instead of doing that thing, so for each, just defining a new method in the view controller where you pass directly the list of bike stations.
As a JSON?
No, as a domain object. So before for each, like, we have a list of bike stations. So just setting them, and that's it. And then the view controller adds the annotation. No, that could be a small step that we can still make it. No.
Okay, so at this point here, we would have something. I'm not fully getting it.
Okay, so in here in the populate bike stations, we are taking the JSON, then mapping over it.
Yeah.
So we are converting the JSON, each object in that list, to a bike station.
Yep.
With that, we are appending into the bike station property, and also setting an annotation for the map view. So my idea was to decouple these two operations. So you only have the first operation, that is the JSON map.
So get the byte stations.
Get the byte
And a
stations.
second.
And the second one, instead of having that for each byte station, just passing them directly to the view controller. And then the view controller know what to do.
Okay, so how about this? Is
yeah, like byte stations equal to that JSON map.